Ross, commiserations, a 2-0 loss here away to Arthurlie. How did that go for you?
I thought it was a game that the most clinical team won. I think we had the better chances throughout the game, and we just didn't have that cutting edge at times. We maybe held on to the ball too long, or we skewed a shot, or and their experience showed they were quite happy to see the game out. And I just looked the top of the league for a reason. They got their goal, they got in front, and I don't think James has made much saves for Arthurlie, but certainly with chances, and we should really have got a goal today. And goals change games. They score in the first 20 minutes, changes the game. We come back into it, and then we come out the second half and lose a goal again. And then I felt as if for them probably that they're 2-0 up, they can just see the game out, and we're going forward and we're creating chances. I think they had one clear-cut chance that Glenn saves. We've got a couple of clear-cut chances and we don't finish. I think if we'd scored, it maybe changes the game, and it would have been interesting to see how they react to that. But at the end of the day, the top of the league, we've won the game, and we just need to focus in the last 5 games.
Definitely, we've had some good spells there now, maybe 1 or 2 chances, whereas they've taken their chances. Do you feel that's the only difference? I felt that at half time I felt that we had that we didn't use the ball well enough. We had a lot of territory in their half, but the final ball was letting us down. And even at that, I think the pitch was poor for both teams, and it probably influenced things that maybe would have went right for you. Again, I just don't think we carried a lot of luck today. I think that, and certainly the referee, you hear a lot, and certainly in the Scottish media, about decisions that go against one or 2 teams. Decisions go for 2 teams in the league, and the rest don't get these decisions. I certainly feel like that. I feel as if 60-40s to us. There was balls going out the park, and it was clear that they'd hit the ball out the park, but we weren't getting it. But look, the referee never lost us a game. 2 poorly defended passages of play lost us a game, and we just need to pick ourselves up and go again. Definitely, there's a lot of encouragement to be had from that, though. I mean, we're coming away to the unbeaten league leaders, and we're leaving disappointed. There's a lot to be said for that, from what you guys are doing in there.
Yeah, and I think it's telling team celebrations as well. There's maybe been a wee bit of celebration there, and I think as well, when a team is trying to run the clock down with 40 minutes to go, 35 minutes to go, then you've maybe gave them. Look, at the end of the day, we came here with the we'd nothing to lose. Everybody outside the dressing room believed that we were going to get beat. We thought differently. We came here, we get beat, we pick ourselves up and dust ourselves down, because we've got a massive 5 games to go.
They definitely know they're in a game. We had a really early chance for Ross McKenzie. If that goes in, we're talking a different type of game.
Goals change games, and Ross will be kicking himself about that. I know Ross. And certainly it changes the game. They've got to come out, maybe we can try and pick off passes, pick off this. But I think in terms of what you're saying about what we're doing, our budget is, I would actually say that our budget is level with the bottom clubs. There's a reason why teams are at the bottom of the league, and it's probably because they're not spending money. There's boys in that dressing room, I mean, I'm not an accountant, but I would say easily clearing £100 a week. And look, they've got that money. I'm not going to criticise them. They spend that money how they spend it. But we have got what we've got. We've got a great bunch of boys who come to the league leaders unbeaten and challenge them for 90 minutes on what we pay. And I think that throughout this season, we have shown how far this club's came. The club, when I was coming in, we're easily getting beat 4 and 5-0. In fact, teams were probably playing in first gear, neutral, and coming and beating us 5-0. But we're going into games against the league leaders, they're beating us 2-0, and we're coming away really disappointed. And I think that's a real positive. And we've just got to build. We just keep building, we keep doing what we're doing, and we try and take these 5 games like cup finals that they are, and we'll see where we end up at the end of the season.
definitely just minimal differences between the teams in terms of the final third there. That's a big boost for us, so we're looking to finish strong now and secure a top 4 finish.
Well, look, I think every team, and I'm not going to apologise about this, I think that there'll be teams who don't want games to be played, they'll maybe not want to play, so they don't want those games to go ahead. I think that there'll be teams who come and want to play us. There'll be teams who are playing everybody else round about them in the league. We've got 5 really tough games, you know. Lesmahago, tough. Glasgow Uni, tough. Craigmart, tough. Johnson Borough, tough. Shots, tough. We just need to go and play our game, and you know, see if we miss it. You know, aim for the stars and you'll get somewhere.
Definitely, not go too far wrong. So we've a break from the league action now next week to the Cup. We're home to Pollock. Are you looking forward to that now?
Yeah,
is it a welcome distraction? Or
brilliant. Of course, you want to test yourselves against the biggest clubs in the country, and Pollock are a massive club, and probably should be in the lower divisions of the Scottish Lower League. You know, they should be in your Scottish League 1s, your Scottish League 2s. Massive game. It's a game off the league. Again, but Pollock are going to have their own pressures, you know. They'll have pressure from, you know, they'll want to win that cup, you know. If Pollock, a club as big as that, need to win every competition, and we just go, and as long as we give a good account of ourselves, that's all that matters to me, you know.
Definitely, yeah. All the pressure's on them. We're at home, so it's almost a free hit from you guys. Obviously,
definitely,
players want to put a shift in, stake a claim for a place for the final few games for us.
Definitely, and that's the thing. You know, when we first came in, we knew that we had to totally flip the squad round, and we've done that. And now we're giving people a platform to show what they can do, and I think we're more than capable of going and competing, and that's all I can ask. As long as we're going places and competing, we didn't down tools today, we rolled our sleeves up, we got on it, we didn't chuck it, and we were still attacking it 2-0 down with 5 minutes to play, and that's all I can ask of the guys.
That's perfect, Ross. Thanks very much.
Cheers.